Yes.
very much my companion now.
Okay, I'm back. Continue a little bit more.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead.
There's something I want to ask.
Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time.
About your
Are you
overclocking.
worried about me? I'm feeling alright for the time being.
You're not just pretending, are you?
Not when I'm with you. The people at the Black Shores called it a miracle that someone who was on the verge of overclocking for so long could recover. But when we passed through Honami's rift, I felt a warm frequency flowing toward me. I suspect that's what helped stabilize my resonance energy.
Who was it? Shorekeeper, maybe?
It was the person who brought you to Honami.
Oh shit!
In the end, the same person pulled me back from the edge. Again.
Sumika.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or is
I want to
there
ask you a couple
something
more
else you'd like
questions.
to know?
When I was a
Sorry.
student,
I was only a first-year student in engineering.
engineering, oh my god,
I
fucking
had been
Asian
around
kid.
Everything I heard about you came from what
I'm
others
just kidding.
said.
I'm just kidding.
All I really heard was
Goddamn.
that you were popular. Always had
Hey!
friends around. If I hadn't been caught in the Honami incident, we probably would have never met.
I was a cool kid.
So, do you want to hang
Damn.
around a bit longer?
Immersion
Or shall
ruined.
we head back?
Immersion ruined.
I'll
I could
follow
never be.
your lead.
Immersion ruined. I could never be the popular kid.
Is there something else you'd like to know?
About
The
the
ones
cassette
from
tape.
Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. They're specialized equipment used to store frequencies.
Okay.
One of the instructors described it as a frequency backup storage for the holder. It records the person's very existence.
Why make backups?
It's one of the Academy's safety precautions against the wave-borne phenomenon. That is all that I know.
Interesting.
So,
Okay.
do you want to hang around? Is
I think
there
there's one more
something
thing I
else
need to
you'd like
ask.
to
Oh.
know? So, do you want to hang around?
Let's go for another walk. I want to walk around. Does she follow me? Because this is a walk, right? No. I don't think she does. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back then.
So, do you want? Come on
Let's head
then.
back.
We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Yeah, let's do it. She's so adorably cute in like a very polite way. You know?
Come to think
A day
of it,
later.
This
Interesting.
is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
Is that
You
right?
sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
My guy.
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora Sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. Don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Yeah, welcome, welcome. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but we'll make it work.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Hope so, yeah.
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Yeah, let's do it. Man, I really hope we add Chisa to the Black Shores party because, you know, I just the Black Shores is kind of like the Star Rail Express crew, where it just feels like a big family. You know, Shorekeeper, Encore, Alto, Camellya, Buling, and I think there's someone I'm missing. Galbrena, yeah, Galbrena. Galbrena's like the cool uncle, except she's an aunt. It's like the cool aunt who just does her own damn things. Just bike rides, smoking, the cool biker family member, you know. Shorekeeper is kind of like the mom of the group. Camellya, it's kind of like the insane uncle. Alto's the cool uncle, but he's like more laid back than Galbrena. And Encore's the kid. Buling, she's kind of like the little sister, kind of almost. And then Chisa is kind of, I guess she's the newcomer who's kind of awkward a little bit, but she does her best. Dusting it off.
Gotta hand recommend it to you. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Sure does.
You're here. Namiko and I are just making finishing touches to the party.
That's good.
Welcome aboard, Abby.
Bruh. She had to crouch because he's too short,
Hello there,
or what?
Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
This guy just loves to eat, motherfucker.
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Alrighty then. Sounds good. Huh?
Wait a
Was it a
minute.
side eye?
Something smells funny about this guy.
Is that a side eye? Dwayne the Rock side eye?
This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy.
It's the cafe's mascot.
You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
What the fuck? Oh my god. The face is so... It's like Anya face.
Would
Bruh.
you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Sure thing. Love to help. Get me in there, chief.
Huh? And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
Oh damn. Oh, the rage.
Ah, the place is starting to turn into a party now.
Yeah. And we only had... I got Abby to thank for it. This guy with the side eyes.
Is something wrong with your friend?
Is something wrong with your friend? Oh my god. I don't know what, the way she said is something wrong. It's like, what the fuck? It's like he's a machine that has just malfunctioned. I have no idea.
After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Thanks. I'll take care of it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Abby, what's up? What's up? Still grumpy?
As if. I told ya, there's something off about that furball. It's like the frequencies of people's emotions all got balled up together like a... But then again, I didn't pick up anything bad from it though.
Be nice to the mascot.
Alright, if you say so. I guess a chat wouldn't hurt.
We'll be fine. I want to talk to Chisa though. Hello.
Maintain eye contact. Smile. Greet everyone as they come in.
Feel a little
A
nervous?
little bit. I'm just reviewing the
I
basics
mean, it
of
makes
greeting
sense.
guests.
Makes sense. She hasn't been in human
Shasho
contact for...
Cafe is like home to me in Honami. Honestly, it's been a long time since I hosted anyone at home.
Yeah.
I think the last time was sometime in high school.
Yeah. Just greet everyone like you greeted me, you know?
To me, you're different from everyone else.
Different? I guess so, because we're like the only human contact she had, and so she's familiar with us, right? She's comfortable with us. With everyone, like when there's new people coming in, it's like hard to, you know.
I didn't give it much thought at the time. Anyway, I need to pull myself together. A manager must stay composed.
You'll be fine. you know, humans are naturally pretty social creatures, so for the most part, you know, as long as you know, as long as you stay true to yourself, I think you'll be fine. And Chisa's not like the type to do anything weird. And if she does, I think it's just part of her quirks, you know? Hello? Investigate button here. Amber.
This was left here by
Sumika,
passenger
probably,
3.
Passenger 3, Sumika.
Passenger 1 is Chisa. You're passenger 2.
Wait, hold
As
on.
for passenger 3,
If we're going in order of appearance, wouldn't passenger 1 be Sumika? Then 2 would be Chisa, and then 3 should be me. So who's the third one?
passenger 3 is the relentless seeker of
I
truth.
guess it's Sumika, but
She
like,
never gave up her quest.
I guess it's Sumika, but still, I feel like Sumika should have been 1, and then Chisa should have been 2, and then we would be 3, you know? But, I don't know. Cool. I decorated the place.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations.
That's good.
For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Any recommendations?
Maybe something that she likes.
Yes. It must be something that Chisa would fall in love with immediately.
Yeah, sure. Mysterious standee. What the fuck? Are you sure that's what she'd like? I don't know, man. I feel like she'd be way too self-conscious about it to like, you know, to like it. Cause like I mean, think about it. If you get a gift and it's a stand of it's literally a picture of yourself. I mean, I feel like most people would be a little bit, you know, a little bit self-conscious about it, you know. What's in my backpack? I cannot use this function. I'm in the domain. Oh my god, it's full size? Oh my god, I thought it was a small. I thought it was a small thing. It's straight up a full size, like life-size cardboard cutout of her. Bruh. This reminds me of if you guys have played Genshin, when they had their first like KFC collab, there was a cardboard cutout of Noelle, and the guy literally went in there and stole the whole thing. And I think he sold it online too for like way overpriced. My guy.
What's this?
It's Nanipon's.
It's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it?
As cute as the original.
Did you say cute? I guess just leave it like this then.
This is so weird. Why do you have why do you just made a cardboard cutout of a person? What the fuck? That's funny.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
Let me look around first. Let me make sure I got everything in order. I'm pretty sure there was a mechanic to do with the coffee machine, but it's probably in the outside world where we can do that. Okay, so this is the same.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's do it.
Thank you for lending us a hand.
Let's play tea party. Get my friends over. Shorekeeper! Let's go! Oh my god, that was so cool. Shorekeeper, you are showing off way too much. Shorekeeper Shorekeeper.
Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled.
Bro, she jealous.
I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No, you're fine.
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shasho Cafe welcomes you aboard.
It's so nice to see Shorekeeper get out. you know,
I
just stuck at the
see.
computer the whole time. It's nice to see her get out here, look around.
Mm-hmm.
What? Are we the same height? I didn't realize that. What's that?
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
You know, I mean, I kind of get it, right? Because Chisa and Shorekeeper are pretty similar. Because Chisa, the way she composes herself, the way she carries herself, it's very modest. She doesn't like to express herself too much. And Shorekeeper is almost the exact same way. Where in the Shorekeeper quest, if you guys remember, she didn't tell Rover the full plan because she knew that, you know, she wanted to give Rover like a good ending, even if it meant that she wasn't going to be a part of it. So in a way, both of them are very similar in that they like to keep things internally. The issue with that is when they meet and when they're, you know, expected to share, like to talk to each other about themselves. It's like this weird moment of like neither of them wants to, you know, neither of them is used to sharing too much. So now it's just a silence, right? And I think in these kind of moments, it helps to have someone step in and like be a mediator and kind of, you know, put ideas out there. So I guess that's Rover's job.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yeah.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
That's my wife. That's the wife right there.
Chisa
Wife
remained
material.
on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Damn, the two healers staring each other down.
Oh, now it suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Damn. You know, I kind of get it. I'm kind of similar where it's, you know, for me it's just kind of difficult to talk about personal stuff, mostly because I'm not really into like sports or a lot of the, you know, I guess the typical stuff. Like my taste in music is completely different, so a lot of the times it just kind of falls into like weird silence. And I kind of noticed this when I got a job, where, you know, just talking about work and like the dynamics of work, it just came a lot more naturally than it was to talk about like personal stuff. And I think it's fine, you know, just do what makes you comfortable. For a lot of people, talking about themselves and their personal lives and sharing about themselves, it's very comfortable. But I think for some people, you know, it's something that they're not used to. If they're very like private, they like to keep things private, and that's okay too. You know, I think part of it is just kind of accepting that and being understanding that not everyone's gonna be as comfortable as some others are with oversharing. So if they just talk about work, it's not a big deal, right? You know, you can be comfortable as long as everyone else is comfortable with just talking about work and stuff, and having like clear communication. So, you know, for example, if like, you know, if the conversation turns to work, but in this kind of setting, and I mean in this kind of setting, it doesn't really make sense to talk about work too much. But I think in the context of, you know, just these two people right now, they barely know each other, right? Chisa just showed up and Shorekeeper is the one who took care of her. I mean, they barely have like any kind of connection with each other, and I think it's easiest to talk about work, about like their limited experience with each other, and it just happens to be about work, right? So I think as they kind of converse more, it's more natural to let them talk about what's most comfortable, which in this case is work, and then over time you can kind of delve into like personal lives. Like for example, Shorekeeper likes playing piano, and Chisa maybe, you know, can share about her hobbies of like cutting paper, and I wonder if Chisa knows how to play an instrument. That'd be kind of interesting. Oh, hello, Bullying.
Hi, boss. Heard you bought the
Oh my god.
place out.
Okay, so Bullying is exactly the type of character that we need right now. We got two introverts and one extrovert right here. Extrovert can carry. Bullying, I need you to carry. She's the manager.
Very good, La. My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast.
Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling.
Buling?
I've
Yes.
heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's no biggie. Me and Boss, we go way back. Just treat
Oh,
me
yeah?
to a good meal and we're even.
Oh yeah, I guess we do go pretty back.
Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here.
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-pon.
Hello, Nami-pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
Buling is such a likable character, man. She's so adorable. Also, is no one weirded out by the cardboard cutout of Chisa? Nobody's weirded out? Okay. Just Chisa then, I guess. What's the matter?
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Buling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment.
Oh, that's too bad.
Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework.
Tell her it's time for another
That
holiday.
I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it, even remarking, "Your time has come, big bad homework."
Her voice, I love her voice, dude. I love
That's Encore,
Shorekeeper's
alright.
voice. Encore is a little unhinged, but
Is
you know.
Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once.
Oh, did
She's
you?
a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time.
Interesting. I guess that's why she's picking a fight with Tethys.
There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat?
Yeah, sure thing. Let's go. Oh my god, that's
Like
so.
to start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Is that?
No need to mind that.
Very well. I shall follow the proper code of this
Oh,
cafe and
shit.
prevent eye contact with your standee.
Wait, I didn't mean that.
Man, Shorekeeper's. Chisa's like awkward, but like in a cute awkward. Like it's a very relatable awkward, where like her mannerisms, like you can relate to them. Shorekeeper is just. She's just awkward in like a Sheldon or like a robotic kind of way, where it's just like, what the fuck? what are you doing? Man, I love them both. They're so adorable. Hello, Buling. How's life? Why not take a
It's
seat?
okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui.
Bright and open. Good for
Oh, shit.
drawing in fortune.
Hard to find one so lucky.
Pretty safe here, huh?
Speaking of Honami, I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins, but after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world.
It's not bad, I hope.
A good thing, of course.
That's good, yeah.
It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just,
Oh, that's good.
oh god.
Help them kind of move
Oh
on.
yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
That's great. Thanks, Buling. Scenes her on the picture stick with people. Oh fuck. We probably shouldn't let Shorekeeper see that. That might be a problem. A stand. This is so funny. Like, what the fuck is that? Why would you think that she'd like that? What's wrong with you? Nami-pon.
You know,
Nami-pon.
it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past now. How's the rice dango?
No bad, actually. Soft and chewy. Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami-pon by its smell. Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these past few days. I'll come give you a hand after I'm done with this dango.
Oh, that's lovely.
We'll take all the help we can get.
Hello, shorekeeper. Doing okay? Oh,
Here
tea.
you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear.
That's right, cause shorekeeper. I remember in her story, in her quest, shorekeeper. I don't know, cause she said she tried tea and she said it was bitter. I don't know if that means she likes it or not. I'm assuming she doesn't like it, cause she doesn't like bitter things. How does it compare to the strong tea before? Yeah.
I have to say that the tea was much more bitter.
Yeah, she doesn't like it. I can tell she doesn't like the bitter stuff. All right, we'll get you some sugar.
Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahoi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
Interesting. Void storm? What is that?
A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahoi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the academy?
Oh shit! No way!
We're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party?
The shorekeeper said you were busy. I thought you couldn't make it.
Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Camellya, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Wait, did shorekeeper try to cockblock Camellya by sending her on a mission? That is so funny. That's
Got
hilarious.
it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up the coast of the Black Shores.
Oh shit. Camellya about to throw hands here.
So, you must be Chisa.
Oh fuck. Go easy on her, please. She's new. She's very new. Good luck, Chisa.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement.
I feel like Shorekeeper knows what she's doing. She keeps sending Camellya away on like important stuff with the rover.
You wouldn't mind
she knows.
having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed.
That's crazy. Why would you say that? They had her say that? That's a crazy line. Oh, and she took my seat too. This fucking bitch. You have any boys lines?
You know,
Okay, same here, same here. That's great. Did the time change? It does. It's like dusk now. Or, yeah, dusk. Camellya?
A city doomed to be destroyed again and again. Arid glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here, I'm here. The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun?
You're
Oh,
kind of scare
Rover.
me.
If I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'll take it as a yes then.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed.
Okay, Camellya. Low key, Camellya is the reason why the Black Shores doesn't have more people. I swear to God, this crazy girl just kills anyone who's who's just below her standards, bruh. I swear to God. I really hope Camellya is not the only recruiter for the Black Shore, because if she is, we would probably die out in like a month. We have no one new
Interested
coming
in
in.
trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host. Just for the brave.
Oh shit.
Eval, as in.
A test?
Defeat me, or be defeated.
Uh-oh.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
It's a Camellya
Relax,
special.
dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
Right. Can I talk to you? I can't talk to you. Come on. Having a girls' chat, I guess. Damn. Okay. Well, good to know. I would like to talk to Shorekeeper again. Boy, you know for a fact Shorekeeper tried to send Camellya on a mission. Tried to cock block her.
Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer Podcast.
Oh, that's Alto. Interesting. Holy shit, I didn't even recognize him. Hey,
Glad
Alto.
to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident?
Lily?
It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap,
What
but
the
the
fuck?
scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans.
Uh-huh.
Not the first time they've done something like this, actually.
Is that right?
After Brent, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses.
Good for you, Brent.
Bye-bye, scalpers! Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending.
That's great.
Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto.
Oh
So,
shit. Oh yeah, that's
so what
right.
exactly was
Why are
your
you presenting
role in all of
this?
Well, I supplied Brant with intel on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
Uh-huh. I get the feeling you didn't actually do that much.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now.
I guess it can, yeah. It's pretty cool. So trying to get the acting manager and get started. Alright, Chisa.
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we start the party?
Let's get started. She's so cute. Oh, she's so adorable.
Careful.
Careful, please. Oh my god, Camellya, you a lifesaver.
Photo
Scary,
time's
but-
over.
Uh-oh.
To be honest, acting manager,
Oh shit. Oh my god. Really? With the giant scissors? That's crazy. That's so adorable. Sumika.
In this Hanami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Oh my god, this is so adorable. Bro, just join the Black Shores already. Please, I beg you. How did I sleep like that? It's terrible for my neck. Why am I fading?
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger.
Yeah, hey Nami-pon. What's up? Did I fall asleep? What's going on?
Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night.
That's good. That's
After
really
saying
good.
goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
Did I get roofied?
What's
Did someone
the
roofie
matter?
me?
Did you not sleep well?
Where's Chisa?
Chisa.
What do you mean? Huh? What does that mean?
Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want to bother you.
Okay. Sure.
Anything you'd like to know, passenger?
About last night's.
It was the surprise we prepared. And Honami's way of answering everyone's wish. The city is free from its sorrows. Time isn't stuck anymore. That was a little epilogue after the real ending. Anything you'd like to know, passenger? I'm here to help, and actually,
How about after the
we
party?
had a big meteorite scare. Their original trajectory would have wiped out the whole crossing. But you and Chisa gathered everyone's strength and turned that big scary rock into a sky full of
Really?
stardust.
Are we sure about that?
Then
I
you
don't know if
curled
that.
up here in the cafe and took a nice long nap. Chisa woke up first and watched you sleeping for a while.
Are you sure that's what happened? I don't.
Guess you got me there. But that last part is true,
huh.
though.
I mean,
Anything you'd like to know, passenger?
yeah, that's it for now. Thanks, boss. Cutout still here. Somehow the cutout is still here. Bro, I like how Nami-pon cleaned up everything except for the cutout. What the fuck are you doing? My guy. Jesus here. Hello. Cat.
Good morning, Rover.
Morning, Chisa. How are you? Can I get you something to drink, passenger?
I already had a cup of coffee this morning. And please stop trying to be Nami-pon.
Oh, come on. Come on.
That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night.
Sure was.
A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets.
So you've made a decision.
Yes. I have decided what I'll do next.
I'm guessing she's gonna go find her parents or the academy or something.
I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies.
That's good.
Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's good.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
I think your parents will be really proud of you, Chisa.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again.
I'm sure we will.
When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups.
Okay. Sounds good.
What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellya suggested?
That'll be fine. Fine with me. Whatever makes you happy,
That one
Chisa.
was a joke.
Oh,
Now
come
comes the
on.
real part.
Please. What do you mean? What do you mean joke? And what do you mean real part?
Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Anytime. You're very welcome, Chisa. What? Cutscene.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
Huh?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that... Star Torch Academy?
That's the academy? Huh. So why now? What's going on?
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling?
Abby's out cold. I think I'm next.
How can that be? The readings tell me your vitals are within normal parameters now.
Hey, I'm still wide awake, you know. Just a little beat. And this part of you feels completely empty.
I'm a bit of a... No jokes? I guess not. Okay. No jokes, I guess. Serious mode. I see.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger.
What was trying to siphon my frequency?
We are unable to confirm at this time. But frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity.
Interesting.
The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahoi region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
The High Roy is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
Yep.
The Void Storm at Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around.
Hanami brought you to Star Torch.
Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahoi?
I have a feeling that's the case, but we'll have to stabilize everything first, sorry. What are our options, shorekeeper? What are our options?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation.
Okay.
I'm
So we gotta
afraid
wait.
now is not the appropriate time.
Yeah, we gotta give the Black Shore some time to kind of stabilize, sort through the frequencies, and figure out our next plan of attack. Fabio.
Safety risk moderate. Further surveillance is needed. The rift
Anything
seems
unusual?
to be in a stasis. No tacit discords popping out of it, at least.
That's
But
good.
I've recognized a few flashing images within the rift.
Is it Star Torch?
Yes. Most information about that school is highly classified. I only know what I do because a friend of mine is an instructor there. But we've been out of touch for a long time.
Interesting. Okay. People here. Maki.
Never thought I'd actually be here. Standing in a post-apocalyptic city from the storybooks I read when I was a kid. Hi
Yeah.
there, Bloombearer. I've collected some frequency samples and I'm analyzing them now.
Got anything so far?
Yet, aside from the void storm readings we got around the rift, we also found scattered foreign. What might have happened is that frequencies from another region got spat out into Honami when the rift was formed.
Another region like Lahoi?
That's right. We still need to verify their exact origins, but the general areas are pretty much narrowed down.
Okay.
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
What's with all the noise it's making?
Can the radio pick up signals from Lahoi?
Oh, you're here. Look what I found.
It's a radio.
Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we haven't invited our guests.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
How is it doing that when it's
I
not
see
on?
the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger.
Sure.
If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Nah, just give it a good old smack. That'll do the trick.
Let's give this a try then.
Okay. Let's go counterclockwise, maybe?
Ho ho ho, there you go.
Alright. That was that easy.
Eva, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
Wait, what do you...
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cut out
shit.
of this pattern from some old fabric at home.
Oh shit. That's her mom.
Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit. It's this uniform, I thought. My little Chisa would love to wear it.
Shit. Her mom's still alive. I hope her mom's still alive.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
Thanks. Yes, please. Thank you, thank you.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahoi?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift.
Chisa, your mom's still alive.
With the right tweak,
It's been 20
maybe
years.
I can track it, like I did with Neon Towers.
It's been 20 years. You can
Sounded
see them
like
again.
The Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother?
I'm not sure.
Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Maybe. Let's
Chisa.
be patient first. Let's figure out this rift thing first. And then once we're ready, we can go in and see if we can find your mom.
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
Yeah, she needs time. There's no use getting hasty now. Let's stay calm and figure everything out first.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with lahoi on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift.
That's good.
The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible.
Okay.
Should you decide to travel to Lahoi to Startorch Academy.
Shorekeeper, you are a real one. You are an absolute wife. Do you know that? Man. What do you know about lahoi, by the way?
It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization.
Interesting.
Beneath its ice fields lie Startorch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective.
Interesting.
Startorch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
Man, Shorekeeper, you take care of way too much. One day I'm gonna give you a vacation. You low-key, you need a vacation more than Zani does.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Startorch Academy.
Your mom might be
family
there.
is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do.
Don't worry. We'll find out the truth.
Now, we wait, and then
To Startorch.
we get through this together.
That's right. No, wait. Go back, go back. It's making noise. You didn't bring the radio? Are you fucking dumb?
The universe has rejected us.
What? What the fuck?
Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
What the fuck? What is going on? There's so many questions, dude. Chapter 2 segue.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back?
I heard a voice on the
A
radio.
voice from the radio? But isn't it broken?
You didn't hear anything?
Yes. You must be exhausted.
Hold on, that
Should we go back to the cafe?
is interesting, because Chisa, throughout the story, Chisa has been shown that she has way better hearing than Rover does. Because like two different times, she heard like something in the bushes or something in the distance that before we could even, respond. So the fact that Rover heard it, but not Chisa, that's interesting. What's the significance of that? Is it something that's only meant for Rover? Like a message that's only meant for him? Also, Chisa was a little bit farther away, that is true, so... I guess I could use a little bit of
I
rest.
was imagining it. That voice.
Man. What a great quest, guys. Holy shit. My god, this game is so good. Gotta wish. Fuck yeah. Interesting, so this is the combat event, I'm guessing. Yeah, we got the rewards here. So let me just make sure. Oh, I need to do these as well. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the normal skills of the past that they do every patch. Got it. Alright, well, just to celebrate, I guess. Okay, and then I got some quests here. Stranger Things in Honami. Oops, my bad. Mysterious as this woman. Understood. Honami City. Bowtie Butler.
Corner shall we decorate today?
Interesting. So that's how you upgrade. Oh fuck yeah. Auto equip. Yes sir. Thank you. What is this? Interesting. Okay. Chisa just hanging out in the cafe. Alright, so oh, Platia's here too. Hello, Platia.
I remember this crossing. When I was little, my younger sister and I once snuck out to play in the shopping mall. Oh, we had a blast that whole afternoon. Yes, it is. I was on the train leaving Honami when the lament struck. I had a fight with my parents.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. That was years ago.
It doesn't mean it doesn't affect you.
In the real world, all that's left of Honami is this giant tacit field. But inside this sonorosphere, it still exists. To me, the things I need to do stay the same. Collect reverberations, analyze traces of the lament, and then search for the truth.
Okay. Good for you, Platia. I hope you find what you're looking for. Can I come in? Let me in! Let me in! Or I can talk to shorekeeper!
I will be using my powers to stabilize the rift's channel.
Did you hear any voices on the radio?
To my ears, the radio has been silent. However, I was able to sense a peculiar frequency for a brief moment. It felt independent from the Honami sonorosphere, as if it existed beyond a singular
Oh fuck. Damn, bro, really? He said, nah, you've been playing too long. He said, nah, you've been playing too long, we're gonna take your shorekeeper away. Fuck me, dude, that's so funny. Oh, sorry. I meant to do that. Why is this thing glowing? 3 hours, please don't forget to take a break. I can't, bro, your game is too fun. Alright, well, these stuff, alright, I don't think it's integral to the, let me start it just to see what it's like. Get prep. Oh, okay, now I can explore next area. So I'm wondering if there's any like story stuff in this. I don't think so, but just to make sure.
I wonder what goodies we'll find this time.
Fine. Comes with the job.
Flicker into form. Good. Down to the deviation corrector. Huh?
Okay, good. Okay, so it looks like it's mostly a combat events. I don't see anything that's super story heavy, which is a good thing. I don't mind that. I see some time okay. Reminisce. Okay, so I guess thoughts on the story? Very, very good. You know, I think it was a I think in terms of the overall, like the overarching like story of Wuthering Waves, which I mean there even is an overarching story, it kind of ties into the next region very well. I like it a lot how I think I did like it a lot because it, you know, it kind of,
That's not it.
like the focus of it at first was Chisa and her story arc and like her struggles and stuff, and I think that they did it very well so that you like feel for her character and you kind of establish Chisa as like a very important character in the story. Now I would say if this was like a normal like JRPG instead of a gacha game, I would have expected a different character to take Chisa's place. Like for example, someone like Yang Yang or one of those older characters to, you know, if it was like a normal JRPG where you have like a central cast of characters, but I would have expected someone like Yang Yang to kind of take this role because it just fits better, and Yang Yang kind of seems like Yang Yang has that same like adjacent personality of, you know, of who she is, and it would have been nice to see like character development, but since it is a gacha game, I get it. You know, they had to add new characters to, you know, sell. So given what it is, I think Chisa is definitely one of the stronger characters in terms of how they presented her. She's very interesting and she has a lot going for her, and not only that, they really set up the next part of her story very well and tied it really, I think they tied it really well into the next like the 3.0 region as well, because now it's not just Rover by himself just going to a new region and just like fucking around and, you know, making up a motivation to go there. No, you have another character, Chisa, who has her own motivation to come to Lahoi Roy as well, and that's with her her mother on the radio, right? So I think the setup to this next arc, absolutely, you know, like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. The setup is insanely good, right? You know, I think Lahoi Roy as a region, they said it's a snow-covered place without a resonator, and I think it's really well done what they did. So for the previous two regions, we had Jinzhou and Rinasida, and in both places, Rover was mostly going there to find the Sentinel, right? But that kind of, if every region is like a Sentinel, it kind of boxes them too much into this design of everywhere Rover goes has to have a resonator. Otherwise, what's the point of the story, right? So I think tying Rover's past into the story and making him like a previous student of the academy, it really it gives Rover a different motivation other than I just want to find the Sentinel, right? So and again, the Fraxidus is there. The Fraxidus are always there. They're doing whatever they do. So I I am definitely interested in what the Fraxis are doing, their research in Honami, and how it ties into how they'll develop in the story in Lahoi Roi. Because I mean, they're obviously gonna come to Lahoi Roi. The Fraxis are like the main bad guys. They're like one of the bigger forces at play here. So they'll definitely, you know, I'm hoping, or I mean, I'm not hoping, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna tie in this, like the research projects, like research test number 20, whatever it is. They're gonna tie it into Lahoi Roi and what they're doing over in that region too, right? So they have to be. Chisa's motivations was done very well. We saw a lot of shorekeeper and camellya and Wooly, which is really nice. I think that ending part with the tea party was I can understand some people might have like some misgivings about it, because to them, you know, Wuthering Waves is like a very high stakes kind of game, and the tea party just, you know, just some people it might feel out of place. For me, I think it fits. I think I like it a lot. It really, it gives you a sense of payoff, right? Because this is you know, it's a pretty small, it's a smaller kind of update. It's been a while since we had 2.8, and 2.8 was such, or 2.7, and 2.7 was such a huge payoff for the entire like 2.0 region that, you know, having 2.8 just end without like some sort of celebration, it would have been like, I mean, you know, one of those, you know, it might have fallen flat, and it might have just felt like Chisa was just introduced just to sell character, right? But by having that tea party and kind of exposing Chisa to the Black Shores, it more naturally integrates Chisa into the storyline, where, yeah, she's still kind of shoved into the story. I mean, we met her literally like, you know, like 3 hours ago, but because she's introduced to the Black Shores, and because there's this illusion of the passage of time, it feels like Chisa, like we've known Chisa a lot longer than just like 3 hours ago, right? It feels like Chisa is slowly becoming part of the family, and in like a natural way, you know? So, and that's what I'm saying. Wuthering Waves, the way they tell the story is like a mastercraft. It's kind of insane. Whoever is like tying the story together and like presenting it, and like the writers over there, bro, keep cooking. Holy shit, keep getting paid. Keep cooking. Holy fuck, this is insane. You guys are crazy. I'm almost not even bothered if they don't have like combat events, because for me 2.7 was like peak of peak. I didn't even play Chuyan's story, right? So I'm basically missing like half of the, like, you know, I played all of 2.7's main story update, and after that, you know, I had nothing to do for like, I don't know, like 2-3 months, and I was perfectly happy. I didn't need any events. I didn't need like any, you know, incentive to log in. I felt it was perfect, like really good. And that's me not having played Chuyan's story quest yet, you know. It's like a lower bar of content that I've gotten through. So, and I still felt it was really good. So, you know, I'm pretty excited. Yeah, sure, event stuff. What else? The setup is really nice. There's definitely a lot of mysteries to solve here. Man, the setting of this place is fucking beautiful. It kind of bums me out a little bit that the next region is a snow-covered place, because that means we won't be able to see like more of this kind of aesthetic. And it kind of confirms that we're not going to see like the Japanese aesthetic here, which kind of sucks, because this is definitely one of the, you know, one of the most beautiful landscapes that they've created, at least for me. But you know, they made Mount Firmament work with like the snowscape. It's tough, because when I think of snowscape, like snow, like areas, I kind of think of like barren, deserted, like lifeless, you know. And Mount Firmament kind of broke that mold, because there was a lot of color to it. There was a lot of like red rocks, a lot of like plants, a lot of stuff to do, right? And there's a lot of stuff in the world, and I'm hoping that they find a way to make a twist on the Mount Firmament, on like the snowy place, without making it seem too much like Mount Firmament, right? So, they said the academy's underground, so I'm wondering if most of our exploration is going to be underground, you know? That would be pretty interesting. And I wonder if that's the case. And because they also said that we wouldn't be able to fly in lahoi in like future regions. So that does kind of make me wonder what kind of exploration tools we'll have. Because Renacida we could fly pretty much anywhere. The issue with Renacida with flying is, for one thing, it feels amazing, but there's some issues is that there's not really enough to do in the air. Like there's no like mid-air puzzles, there's no like mid-air, I guess, challenges or like, you know, tokens up there or anything. There are like there's tokens, but like there's nothing like way up, like high up in the sky, you know, like nothing to populate. And it, you know, it makes sense that they only have a certain amount of like time to dedicate to like puzzles and stuff. Most of them are gonna start on the ground, right? But you know, it's still, I guess that's just like an issue with flying. So if we're going underground, I wonder how are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do kind of like flying, where you have a whole region underground that you can kind of like tunnel through, like passages and like open passages, like open between passages at certain points, and like quote unquote fast travel that way? Is there like a car that we could use to take through the tunnels? Because you know, it is underground. Because if you think about flying, it's like super free form. You can go pretty much anywhere, like anywhere you want. Whereas if you're underground, you're very restricted in like the modes of transportation you use, right? Like if suddenly you hit a tunnel that's like too narrow and you can't control it as well, then you're gonna have to go on foot. Or if you want to get to some place but the only way through is by taking a roundabout tunnel way, then you know you have to take that pathway instead of just going straight to it, you know. So that's kind of the issues I see with like underground transportation. But we'll have to wait and see, you know. Obstruction.
Connection severed.
Oh my god, dude, she's such a fucking badass. But yeah, overall, I would probably give 2.8. It's hard because it's hard to rate it. Honestly, I think it's like a 9 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10 for me. It's very, very good. I like it a lot. You know, the setup, and I can recognize that like the setup's gonna take some time, you know, things like that, you know. But overall, I really liked it. I liked it a lot. I love the setting. I love Chisa as a character. You know, I loved her, like seeing her backstory and everything. Man, she's such an adorable little girl. She's so cute. And Nanipan is also adorable mascot, you know. Yeah, we got Chuyan as.
That's not it. It's this.
You know, it's kind of. I guess I can understand if some people are kind of upset because it kind of just feels like, you know, gathering wives again with like all the female characters. To me, it doesn't really bother me, but because, you know, I'm the target audience, right? So, you know, I get it. But you know, maybe in Lahoi Roy we'll see a lot more like male characters, and yeah, and then we can probably satisfy that portion of the audience as well. So that'll be fine. That'll be fun to do. But yeah, overall, very solid update. I'm still probably in my honeymoon phase, so I had to like sleep on it. But I definitely did enjoy this story. It's, you know, it's very good. I liked it a lot. I'm losing my voice, dude. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna play through the event. Okay. I see. Just track that. And that'll show up on the highlight there, okay. Okay, I see. Wait, hold on, did they just make this into... Did they just make this into an extraction shooter? What the fuck? Oh my god, it looks just like Tarkov, holy fuck. It's basically Tarkov. Holy shit, I'm right. It's basically Tarkov.
Obstruction. Quicker into form. Exile in a breath.
Interesting, so you had to extract by using the telephone. I see. Alright, seems pretty chill. Alright, sounds good. I think that's it for me tonight.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Okay, interesting. Oh, fuck off, really? Okay, fine. Lahoi. Sure. Oh, awkward picture, but okay, I'll take it. Whatever works, right? Sure. Oh, Jesus. She face, yeah. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I think I'm good for tonight. I'm gonna claim Yi and just get through the event. Oh, bro, I farmed all those resources when I could have just done the event. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Frick. Alright, that's it for me. I'm gonna log off. You guys have a good one, okay? Yeah. Very good. I like this story a lot. Sounds good. You guys have a good one.